Guess what? It's time for video games. Hello, welcome. I hope you're all doing well. It's time for some more Super Mario Odyssey. Can't believe it. Just a right now away. Super Mario Odyssey. Just a right now. Just a right now away. Hello. Welcome to
Super Mario
the gaming. Odyssey! I hope you're all doing well. Hole in the desert. The next goal is the hole. Very good. Hi, Megan. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. Oh, my mans, he's so cold. What are you wearing, cuz? Alright. You're hanging out with Cleo? Yo, tell Cleo I want her to know something. Cleo? Can you hear me? Alright, Cleo. Cleo. I have something to tell you. Is headphones on or is this speaker mode with Cleo in the room? Cleo? You're a fucking dog. And I love you. Note, Cleo is not a dog for those who do not know, but you know what? It's better that way if you don't know. You know what? No, I'm in my blue era. It's time for new jokes. Cleo? Listen here and listen well. You are not a dog. That's right. You're not a dog, Cleo. In the blue era, we tell you the real truth. No more of this telling you things just because I want to tell you things, but I don't know if I have the strength to do it. I've got the strength to tell you, Cleo. You wanna know what you are? That's you. Right there. You are a toasterinen. Because you love toast.
Terrible. It's so much colder. Now the inverted pyramid is floating in the air. Freezing winds are blasting out of the huge pyramid wise.
She be making biscuits? Yeah, I know. She's fucking employed. She got a goddamn job unlike that freeloader Nia. Oh, that guy's dead. Oh. Okay. Well, last time we got started with this game, me playing Mario Odyssey was kind of an impromptu decision last week. And I am deciding I'm going to continue streaming it. Because I have UFO 50 now. So, I'll just stream the game. I'll just stream this game. And then UFO 50 is what I'll be playing offline. So it's fine. It works out that way. That way we finally, after all these years, finally have a Mario Odyssey stream. There... Am I, like, going crazy, or is there, like, a weird shadow here? Oh, it's that thing. No, how can I do this like a winner? Not like that. Nope. Hello. Raymendo, welcome in. Oh, shit. Wait, can I, like... I thought he would, like, grab the ledge like Mario Sunshine. Where am I now? Okay. Yeah. It's been... Okay, so... I guess according to my save file, the last time I played this game was like 2020, if I'm remembering correctly. But truthfully, I never did a full playthrough of this game more than just once. So I don't remember all the intricacies to how this works. How do I get these without death? Oh, he does grab the ledge. I guess I was just not... I'm not goated enough for that! What the hell? Can you fucking believe this shit? Look into my eyes right now. Can you believe this? Alright, no more looking into my eyes. I don't like that. The mask is nice because it's like a VTuber on top of a VTuber. When I'm really like not feeling like doing facial expressions, I can just wear the mask and I don't have to worry about it. Also, it bothers me that my VTuber's lip syncing is really bad and I don't know how to make it better. So excited to buy a Switch 2 because you've never tried any Mario game, but the first game you're gonna play is DK Bonanza. Honestly, based. I love this game. Odyssey is great. DK Bonanza is probably my favorite 3D platformer of all time. That is an interesting take, though. I don't think I'm sure there are plenty of people in your situation, but like, you've never played a Mario game and you're buying a Switch 2. So my question to you is, do you have a Switch 1? I mean, if you don't have a Switch 1 and you're looking into the Switch 2, I'll just tell you right now, you have a shit ton of value straight out the gate if you never bought a Switch 1, because there's the entire library of Switch 1, minus like, it's really only a handful of games that aren't technically compatible, but even then, like, they're working on patches for most of them, so like, I really wouldn't even worry about it. No, you don't. Well then, shit. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure you already know what games you're interested in, but if you ask me, I love Odyssey, I do. That's this game here. I do love it. DK Bonanza, I like a little bit more, but this game, depending on who you ask, I mean, some people still prefer this game over DK Bonanza. They're both similar and different at the same time. It's very confusing, I know, but I think that my favorite part of DK Bonanza, honestly, is just Minecraft. I love just digging around, breaking shit. I also like when DK goes, that's good too. There's a moon up there. I wish I had Ascend. Yo, who are you? Zombies? What's your deal?
Oh, crazy night. I wish I could see what's happening at the pyramid, but it's dangerous out there.
Okay. If you're looking for any suggestions, by the way, outside of DK and this, I guess the question to you is like, what kinds of games are you interested? Because I mean, Switch has, except for like, well, I was gonna say except for first-person shooters, there's not really a lot of like Switch exclusives that I would recommend. But I mean, Metroid Prime Remastered. If you've never played Metroid Prime, that's a great game. I can't comment on 4 because it's not out yet, but 4 is looking like it's going to be pretty good too. Do I think Bonanza's going to have Game of the Year? I think it will be between Bonanza and Expedition 33, and knowing the Jeff Keighley Funtime Fun Zone show, Expedition 33 will win. That's also me being a little pessimistic. Because rarely does, like, my Game of the Year line up with what the Jeff Keighley Funtime show votes for. I already got that. Tears of the Kingdom changed me. I need Ascend in every game, or from now on, or I'm devastated. You know what's funny, actually? in Minecraft, hear me out. In Minecraft on, like, I think it's like the Bucket server client, there is a pretty common plugin that most people will have that's basically Ascend from Tears of the Kingdom, but like, I've used that since like 2012. I forget what the name of that command is. But essentially, it's like // up or something, and then like it just it does the same thing as Ascend. If there's something above you, it takes you on top of it. It's great. But yeah, every game needs Ascend. The Zelda games are great. Obviously, Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, you'll get a lot of time and mileage out of those. Depending on your preference, you know, those games may be too big. I don't know. I mean, you can't go wrong with one of them. Honestly, between the two, Breath of the Wild is the simpler game. It may be the better game, but I prefer Tears of the Kingdom just because, like, it takes what Breath of the Wild did and then does more with it. Not that Breath of the Wild is in desperate need of more things to do, but it fills out the world nicely, so, like, if you're gonna play one but not both, I would honestly recommend Tears of the Kingdom. And if you're worried about spoilers, don't worry. Tears of the Kingdom acts like Breath of the Wild doesn't happen sometimes. Or didn't happen. I'm good with my grammar, I swear. And you can't go wrong with, like, the 2D Zeldas either. Echoes of Wisdom, we've talked about on stream recently, but, like, it's good. I mostly really like that game. It is quite a bit different, though, from other Zeldas. And then, like, Link's Awakening, that's just good all around. You can't go wrong with that one, especially on Switch 2. Oh, there was a power line I could have gotten up here. What am I doing exactly? I think I'm supposed to go in the hole. Right. Yeah, the hole is the goal. I gore. Now I'm curious. What other 3D platformers? Sorry to derail, but I'm just like, what other 3D platformers can I recommend on this console? I hear that the Pac-Man World 2 is like really good. That's coming to Switch in Switch 2, I think, in like next month. Oh, this game? This is the best Kirby game ever made, and honestly, like a top 10 3D platformer. Get this. If you're willing to try it. Kirby and the Forgotten Land is phenomenal, and the Switch 2 version, I'm sure, is going to be great, too. I don't really know of a lot of other 3D platformers on this system. Oh, A Hat in Time. That's another one, but, I mean, you can get that on Steam if you have that. Yeah, get those. I'd also recommend Luigi's Mansion, but that's not really in line with what you said you like. And, of course, I would like to direct you towards this franchise if you're at all interested. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. They have British people in 3 of the games. Actually, in 4 of them. It's just X isn't primarily British. But there are British people. They exist. They're alien British, but they're British. And before someone goes, what's the difference? I didn't say it. Yeah, I'm actually heavily considering getting Pac-Man World 2 for myself. I've never really... Here's the weird thing. I've never really played Pac-Man, like any of his like games that aren't just like Pac-Man Arcade. Wait, hang on. I just made that hard for no reason. But now I got a fucking Goomba. Now how do I get these Goombas to like... Oh, okay, they hate me. Oh, okay. That's fine. Which Mario game was the first to do... Uh-oh, Goomba stacks? Was that Genocide? Poor taste joke, sorry. I just killed like 20 Goombas in one move. I had those Goombas up there. I need to... I'm sure there's a Mario Odyssey expert way to get up there. Oh, I'm so close. Come on, maybe if I just void out. Yeah, Xenoblade games aren't exactly what I would like to call a 3D platformer. However, I like to consider Ryan a platform. A meme platform. And then Ricky... Well, Ricky's just like ideal male body platform. Need more. No, I killed one! I just wanted coins. I'm sure this is enough to get that. They're so tall. You tried Mario Kart in a store and liked it. Which one, World or 8? My buddy Melvin recently picked up a Switch 2 as well for DK Bonanza. He was kind of like hesitant on getting a Switch 2 initially because he's like... He already had a Switch 1 and he felt that it was like overpriced initially. He didn't really understand like how it was different from Switch 1, which, to be honest, fair enough. But, he was asking me as well about, like, should he get Mario Kart World or 8? And that is a very tough question for me to answer, like, honestly. The recency bias in me says, go for World. Because World is the first Mario Kart in like 11 years. Let's say new Mario Kart. I mean, it is. Very new. But it can't be denied that the, what are we calling them again? The inner courses? No, the intermissions. The intermissions are lacking for many people in Mario Kart World. Intercourse is something else. That's when you have a course inside of a course, right? Yeah, okay. Or no, it's a course on the internet. It's like an internet class. Okay. Yeah, honestly, bang for your buck. If you can get the Mario Kart World bundle when you get a Switch 2, that is pretty much the best thing you can do. If you're at all interested in Pokemon, I guess they're doing a Pokemon ZA bundle as well. I don't mean to, like, buy into FOMO, but I would say if you're, like, if you're interested in the Switch 2, it seems like buying one now would be a good idea before the market gets worse. Because they've already increased the price of Switch 2 accessories twice. Because of, like, tariffs and shit. I'm not even gonna get into all that, but I feel like there was more on top of there. Here. No, okay. Megan says she needs a Switch too. That's what I've been trying to tell you! So that way, you can play Party House at any given moment. And you don't have to worry about your boyfriend taking his Switch with him to work, because he wants to play Party House on his break. And I get 2 docks if you do that. It's a win-win. I love pressing the pause button. It's my favorite thing ever. It is expensive. See, now, Megan, what would you say to us just getting you a base Switch 2, and then, like, you just use my virtual game card for Mario Kart World when you want that? You need to buy a grill and a new phone. That is true. I work in a factory, chat. I'm sure some of you may know this already, but yesterday I had to fix one of the machines and I had to, like, crawl into it, and it was a fucking pain in the ass. And it's very dark on the inside of the machine because, believe it or not, it's not like a place for people to be generally, unless you need to fix it. And so, upon getting inside of the machine, I use my phone's flashlight in order to see what I am looking at in there. And I may or may not have forgotten to take my phone out of the machine when I crawled out. How do you do this? There's supposed to be a thing you can do here. Thankfully, the machine has, like, a, essentially just like a trash chute for, like, bad product that doesn't meet its needs. And in order for it to determine whether it's good product or bad product, it has to pass through a set of magnets. And I got real fucking worried when I left my phone in the machine, and then we turned it back on, and then my phone passed through the machines, through the magnet area. And for those who don't know, typically magnets will fuck up electronics. I don't know how the Switch 2 has magnets in it and is, like, fine, but, like, it do, I guess. No, I don't think it has to do with the flame. I know that there's a secret on top of all of this. That's what I'm trying to do, but I don't remember Odyssey's intricate movement systems all that well. I know you can dive at the hat and bounce off of it. That's what I'm trying to do. Maybe practice that over, like, safe ground first. How do you get it to bounce? Oh, you have to hold the button. Okay. Alright, have a good night, Megan. So we do this. No. Hang on. That's such an awkward button to hold. There we go. Oh, that's much easier. The ending for DK Bonanza is crazy. You've heard? It is if you're like a lifelong Donkey Kong fan. If you're not a lifelong Donkey Kong fan, it's still cool, but it'll do less for you. I'm so good at this. I would still say that even if you're not a lifelong Donkey Kong fan, that's still like an 8 or a 9 out of 10 ending, but it's like a 12 out of 10. That's all I'll say about it. I'm so good at this. I'm wonderful at this even. Can you throw the hat and then long jump? No, because you need the Y button to long jump, right? No, you need B. Why is my body unable to do this action? There it is. Okay. Oh, I can put the flame out. Well, I sort of got it. Hang on. One more thing. I'm gonna try one more thing. I might... this is pointless, by the way. There's not even a moon up there. I know what's up there. But, like, I want to see if I can do it. Because I don't think I was ever able to do it before. That's not how you do it. I'll give this... If I get below 600 coins, then I'll give up. See ya. Have a good day. Bye-bye. Do you think it was my bad gameplay that drove off all the viewers? The answer is yes. Streamer, move on. No! I will concuss Mario before I decide to move on. If I fail one more time, I'm gonna play you a very scary sound effect. You're not gonna like the sound of this. How do I muscles this? So jump, throw. Alright, fine. You get it. That's it. Alright, last try. And then I'm giving up on this for real. I have a bad habit of releasing Y when I do that jump. And I have no idea why. Get it? I know how to do the dive. I don't know why my body is just like conditioned. Is this an option thing? Balloon world. Huh? Motion sensitivity. Rumble strength. No options here for... Like, I don't know if there was like an option to just like have the hat automatically hold itself in place. I can't. I don't. I do not have what it takes to do this. I will need to practice this off stream should I ever desire to do this. How do you... So you have to, like... I have a... I thought you could, like... While you're ground pounding like that, you could dive forward. But no, you have to be moving forward first. And then... I mean, I can do the dive. I just am not good at it. See, what I don't get is, like, I'm holding forward. I'm holding forward for him to do the dive, and he just doesn't do it. It wasn't built for non-gamers like myself. Or I will do the dive and he recalls the hat for some... I don't know. I don't know. Alright, we're giving up. We're giving up. I'm moving on. I'm moving on. Alright, let's go. Which fucking... I get it when I'm not even trying. Alright, hang on. Now I'm getting it. Now I'm getting it without even trying. Sister, what are you doing awake at this godforsaken hour of 9:48 a.m.? You not have work today? World of Warcraft. New World of Warcraft stuff came out. Oh, okay. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm pretty sure I took PTO the last time a Xenoblade game came out. Actually, I don't think I did when Xenoblade X came out, so never mind. Not true. I can't... No matter what I do, I cannot win. I'm getting sick of this shit. Alright, we're going back to my red era. I'm back in my red era. Alright. That's how you know this fucking means business. Alright. Alright, no more fucking around. You see this? We're getting on top of that statue. Here we go. I'm gonna have 0 coins by the end of this. Don't give a shit. How close was I to getting Mario's revealed chest? I don't know. Wait, did I already get it? I think I might have already bought it. Why? I don't get it. He, like, won't do the dive when I want him to, but then he does it. There's clearly, like, there's an impasse with the controls happening here. Okay, I did it that time, but then I just... It turns out that's not how you even do that. So then how do you do that? I don't know. I don't know. There's definitely a way to do it. I've seen people do it. But I've lost like over 100 coins trying this over and over again, so I'm done. Alright, for real this time. Let's get out of here. What? Yeah. How you doing, by the way, Mac? Mac, have you played DK Bonanza? Donkey Kong? No? And you dare call yourself a gamer. Shame. Anyways, you ever played Star Fox? Or Mario? Or Zelda? Or Star Fox? Where Ringo? You take Ring? Where's Ringo? I think He's sending cease and desist letters to anyone who dares use the Beato music. I love the way this dude's face animates. No, let me capture your hand. Ice power. Why are you hitting yourself, bitch? Well, this game is not DK Bonanza, but you should play it, and that's all I'm gonna tell you. Goodbye. Oh shit! Oh, my organs! Ow. Damn. Wow! Look at that! Oh shit! Oh fuck! Do you like the way I throw it back? I can't, like, angle the camera exactly how I need it to be. But you get what I'm going for. I couldn't clip it under the ground. It makes me very self-conscious that it puts the date on screen when I grab the moons. Like, now I can't lie on my YouTube VODs about what day I streamed this. Ugh, so hot now! But I do suppose that's what we were trying to accomplish. If we keep up this pace, we'll catch that Bowser in no time. We have enough power moons to reach the next kingdom? Or do we, rather? Well, if you want to check, put me on the globe! No. I don't feel like it. Hey, Mario! Oh! Princess Peach, I'm doing a survey of the power moon locations! Having trouble finding power moons? I'll help you out for 50 coins! Wanna buy a hit? Oh, I guess this guy is the replacement for Maps? Oh, replacement. Maps is the replacement for him. No. I'm good. Alright, see you later! Wait, hang on. I have a funny lizard man amiibo. Where'd that go? I see the amiibo guy here. Hang on. Oh god, I have tons of amiibo. I never unpacked my amiibos when I moved, by the way. They're all just in this moving bag. It reminds me, like, when we were kids, we had this, like, big tub full of miscellaneous Legos that came from, like, hundreds of different Lego sets. And when I was, like, 10, trying to build shit with Legos, half the time in the basement, all you would hear would be just, like... just the sound of rustling plastic while I try to find whatever fucking brick I'm looking for. They were not organized. They were like my dad's and my own Legos. Hang on, I'm trying to find amiibos that I think are compatible with this game. I don't remember which ones are. Probably just Mario ones. There a Yoshi costume? There better not be. I don't want to become Yoshi. I know there's a really cursed Diddy Kong one, and I think I have a Diddy Kong amiibo. I wonder what the Mario amiibo does. I bet I get Mario's clothes. Wouldn't that be cool if I could play as Mario in this? Bowser? Bowser Jr. I think came out after. But I have a Bowser Jr. amiibo. I've got Toad. A fucking Toad. What's the guy here? Oh, this one's gotta be compatible. In fact, I know it is. You'll see it when you see it. Oh, there he is! I got the one! Oh, we're gonna have a good time with these amiibos. I think some of these I'm technically getting like early, or a lot of these. Basically, by scanning these amiibo costumes, you can get these costumes that you could normally get later in the game. You can get them early for free, which I don't really mind. It saves me a little grinding, sure, it's fine. I wonder if 8-bit Mario is compatible. That was before Odyssey, right? Alright, I've got a number of them. I don't know if these are all gonna be compatible. Oh, here's one. Okay, I found one. I was gonna say, I don't know if I have all of the ones that are accountable. Yeah. That are compatible right here, but I've got quite a few of them. So, come here, little shit. This fucking guy. This fucking guy. His goddamn name is Uncle Amiibo. Like, you're just trying to go up to the family gathering and all that, and then fucking Uncle Amiibo shows up.
Hey, kid. You want some Amiibo? I'm Uncle Amiibo. Pleased to make your acquaintance and all that. Hey, you got any Amiibo? If you happen to have some, put them to work. They're good at finding any stray power moons. Here's a kicker. Depending on the Amiibo you use, little get a little bonus comes to you. You want to tap an Amiibo?
Calm the fuck down, dude. God damn. Shit. Alright. Hang on. Let's just get it out of the way. First one. I forget if this, like... Oh, some of these amiibo might be dead. Because I'm holding this one at the NFC point. I remember I have a Ganondorf amiibo that's also dead. Uh-oh, Diddy Kong amiibo no longer works. Unless I'm putting it in the wrong spot. Oh, wait, you have to hold... Oh, wait. There we go, never mind. That's weird. Why do you have to hold that button? I don't like that.
Let's see, that's... Why, it's a good old Diddy Kong amiibo! At left. You got it. I'll send this Diddy Kong amiibo out to look for a power moon. It's gonna take about 5 minutes to look, so come back. If you run into trouble out here, you can get an amiibo while pressing. Can't promise miracles, but you get a little bonus. Guarantee! It's kind of out of the blue, but I've got a present for you for introducing me to such a great amiibo. Try it on.
What in God's name?
That looks great on you. And hey, don't be a stranger.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh, he's hot. See, I'm finally playing DK Bonanza on stream. Look, it's the guy. He runs the racetrack. The Diddy Kong Racing. Hi, Quinn. No, this is normal streaming. What are you talking about? peak hours. This is my lowest point, actually.
Let's see, who did I send out looking for a power moons for you? Oh yeah, that Diddy Kong amiibo. What type of amiibo? I see, it's a good old Peach wedding amiibo. You got it, I'll send this Peach wedding amiibo out to look for a power moon. It's gonna take about 5 minutes to look, so come back in a bit. It's kind of out of the blue, but I've got a present for you for introducing me to such a great amiibo. Will you try it on?
Absolutely divine. Look at that. Beautiful. It's just like Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga all over again.
Looks great on you, and hey, don't be a stranger.
Alright, I'm not gonna scan all of these, because I have like fucking like 10 amiibo sitting in front of me right now that I just pulled out of that bag. I'm gonna scan one more. And then the rest of them that I scan in future streams will not be nearly as cursed. Unfortunately, I got all the cursed ones out of the way today, but here, let's do this last one. I'm gonna wear my favorite costume from Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door.
I see, it's a good old Wario amiibo. Why am I British all of a sudden? You got it. I'll send this Wario amiibo to look for a power moon. It'll take about 5 minutes to look, so come back in a bit. Alright, you wanna try this shit on?
Now that's fucking cursed. Alright, so we've got a 3D DK game. It's the first one since DK64. Give me Wario World 2 now, please. Yeah, the other amiibos I have sitting here, and I don't know if they're separately compatible or whatnot, but I have Smash Brothers Peach, Waluigi, Buttplug Luigi, 8-Bit Mario, the Funny Lizard Man from the Donkey Kong franchise, Wario, there's Toad, there's Yoshi, Wedding Bowser, Bowser Jr., and regular Mario. I'm playing modded Super Mario 64. Yeah. Yeah, this is exactly how Mario 64 looks. I mean, if I were to unbox my Silver Mario amiibo, I could have N64 Metal Mario. I know that where's that guy going? I know that amiibo will give me that, but that amiibo stays firmly in the box. What are we doing? Donkey Kong. Coin? Echo, it's like a mosaic. It's like one of those Japanese animes. You can't just tap the package. See, this might be one of those older amiibos that has the silver thing on the bottom of it. I think modern amiibo don't do this anymore. I might be wrong, but like the first couple of generations of amiibo had like a film thing in the bottom of it that like prevented people from scanning them in the stores. Oh, thanks. It's been 5 minutes since we scanned Diddy Kong. 5 minutes ago, our eyes were like burned. Let's see. I'm holding it. I don't think it could scan it through the box. Nope. See, one might say, just fucking unbox your toy, you baby streamer. No. Most of my amiibo are out of their box, but I kept Silver Mario, Gold Mario, one of the 8-bit Marios, and, there's another one. Oh, it fell on the floor. Which one is that? Oh, right! You wanna know what's really interesting, actually? I have, in one of the packages here, I have Famicom Rob, like the alternate Japanese color scheme for Rob. And he's yellowing just like my NES is, like the plastic on him. They actually made Rob out of the exact same plastic that they made the NES out of. So it aged yellow in real time. And I never unboxed it. I don't know if that was intentional that happened, but it is kind of neat, I guess. I'm traveling all over to glide from the highest places. This spot looks pretty good for a blood-pumping power dive. How did I not remember this? Oh. I was throwing my hat at him as a joke. Is that how you're intended to get that moon? Yeah, I didn't do it that way. Have I been... Can we not do that filter, please? Yeah, okay, I've been there. Whoa, God! Coming in hot.
No, they're beautiful sheep. No, I'm gonna escape them. I'll never get them back.
Dead. I love this. I'm all for sheep abuse. As you may know, sheep... Oh, that was a nice jingle. Sheep are my least favorite animal ever. Just think about all the sheep crimes that have happened in the universe. And then you'll agree with me. Wholesale. Go in! Any Twilight Princess fans in chat? Not Skyward Sword. Fuck you if you like that game. No. Twilight Princess. Remember in the beginning of the game when they were like, go in! And you put the goats in, just like it said. In the barn. And then the ranch owner was like, hey! He said just like that. I remember that. Travel tip. Oh, we already read this. I love Midna. You know what? I may have known this before, but then Gorgor. But you know what I recently rediscovered? I'll go ahead and say. Did you know that Midna is actually like properly voice acted? In Twilight Princess, but they just jumble her words. Not a meme, by the way. Hold on. Hey, here they are.
Which one really? Have you made up your mind? I'll take you there with my power. What do you think happened to those who tried to rule with sacred magic? I have a request. Would you hide a mirror? Don't go running off. I'll be watching. I guess you aren't stupid.
I'm not stupid. Don't be mean to me. Also, all the years when I was hearing Midna, every time I thought I heard Midna say Howard, she was just saying, I'll take you there with my power. Great. When Animal Crossing? Is that a question or are you... is that like a statement? She said Howard. You're right. You're so right. Take you there with my Howard. Howard Hamlin. Good. If that was a question on when is the next Animal Crossing, you'll have to ask... You'll have to ask God, because I don't have the answer to that. Also, hi, Ellie. Thanks for stopping in and saying hi. Ask Ellie. Ellie knows when the next Animal Crossing is. She's basically God. Ellie draws Shadow the Hedgehog. Ergo, knows God personally. That's all it takes. What the fuck is that? You're wearing a Shadow the Hedgehog t-shirt as we speak. Representing the church. In my stream, I see. Very good. Very good. God, I wish I was a gamer. How do I... Fuck you. Do I come back here with a Jaxie? Or did I just fuck it up? Pillar. I still find it insanely baffling, the decision that Koizumi and his team made, where they were like, you know, we here at Nintendo have heard gamers love motion controls. So the only way to go at the absolute fastest speed in this game called Mario Odyssey is to reenact that one minigame from Mario Party 8 with the soda cans, but do that to your Pro Controller. I'm not a god gamer. Here we go. Fuck yeah. So, okay, to clarify, you can roll in this game without using the motion controls. You'll see, occasionally I get the speed boost, the yellow sparks. It might be a timing thing, I'm not sure. But if you actually waggle your wrists, you get it every roll. So, like, they do that with, like, every action in this game, where, like, if you want to guarantee the best possible, like, hat throws, you shake the controller a little bit. Like, this is me, like, punching forward. And lift up. Lift. Yeah. So you can throw a little farther if you use motion. If you do if you fucking twirl your controller in place, you'll do that. Can you do that without? Okay, yeah, you have to spin first, then throw. So, I mean, yeah, all these actions are possible to do without the motion. It's just, I think for speed runs, optimally, the best way to do it is to accelerate carpal tunnel. Good. That moon still there? No. Fuck you. Oh, you like moons? Bird traveling the wastes. How many of these moons have I gotten? 44 out of 69. Jesus. I mean, I've gotten a lot of them. But yeah, we're still missing quite a few. Did I get the one where you wear the sombrero inside of the room? I don't remember. Where was that room? I think it's actually back at the town. Oh, wait a minute. What's this?
Hey! I can see something on the other side of this picture.
I'm fairly certain my friend Andrew used these to, collect every moon in the game, or damn near close to all of them, and put them into the Odyssey all at once. And then sat there for 15 minutes while that happened.
This is a different kingdom? Where are we? That's where dreams are made of. It's that shit that inspires you.
Now, what's the God Gamer way to, not be here anymore? Oh, I don't think it's possible. I think this is too far away to even consider. Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother with that. Wow, I mean, you can get the full New Donk City breakdown if you want. Who that? Locals. New Donkers. Size. Redonkulous. Also, it said average temperature 81 degrees Fahrenheit. What the fuck? That's real New York, but only during the summer. Is that New York's, overall average temperature, though? That doesn't feel accurate, considering New York has, all 4 seasons. Any statistics nerds in chat? Ready to do some math? Woman spotted. Girl alert! Girl alert! Oh, the babies grew up and got hats. Well, some of them died, but that's okay. Hello. Wow. And then she fucking explodes upon seeing this Italian man. Who can blame her? Not me! Yes, give me the free coins, just as I ordered them on Etsy. I don't really think... I'm not gonna 100% these areas, at least not on first visit. Because I know for a fact that there are more moons that appear after the post-game starts. So, I'm not gonna really focus too much on, like, getting everything in an area the first time I'm there.
Just like us party echoes. That's what we say anyway. Put your outer clothes in a little local color. Look around. You get the idea.
Okay. I know what he wants me to wear. There's a dresser in here, right? Yes, yes, yes. Okay, I know it. There we go. This is what he wants, right? Just this? Very good. There is a video, by the way, I still have that Midna video pulled up on my YouTube tab. There is a video in my recommended on the side that said that the thumbnail just says Nintendo hates racing, and then it's a thumbnail of Mario Kart World. I'm sure they do. I don't know the premise of that video, and I'm not gonna watch it right now, obviously, because I'm streaming, but, like, seems a bit hyperbolic.
So, snap your hat. Check. Snazzy puncher. Double check. Get ready to party head inside. Come inside anytime. Mwah.
Wow. It's just like that movie Coco. You ever seen that? They fucking made that movie Coco. Coco's not even the main character. Coco's in the movie for all of, like, fucking, like, 10 minutes. If even. Remember Twist Villains? Remember when those were done? Remember Frozen? Wait, what's this? They're putting Coco in the chili. Okay, so my sister in chat randomly texted me the other day, informing me that a local chili place allegedly puts chocolate, unsweetened chocolate powder into their chili. I don't know if this is real. She alleges that our dad has confirmed this, but, like, I don't know why he would know that entirely. I know that our family at one point knew this restaurant's recipe, but I don't think my dad ever did. So I'm still erring on the side of skepticism here. They really, when they made this level, they were like, what assets do we have from this level? I know, let's use these houses. Quinn, are you still here? By any chance? You're local. You might know. The one downtown one. Okay, I don't want to say the name of the place because I don't necessarily want to dox where I live, but do you know local chili place in downtown area of where we live. That place that a lot of people like. There's a rumor that my sister is spreading that they apparently put chocolate in the chili. Do you have any idea if this is real? Like the chili dog. I guess they're more known for their chili dogs than their chili itself. What he said, oh, chili with quotation marks around chili. What is that supposed to mean? Yeah. What's the difference between a chili dog and a coney dog? A lot? Alright, never mind then. Chocolate. Allegedly chocolate. Yeah. Yo, they got propane out here. Okay, so you've heard that rumor too. Alright, maybe erring on the side of skepticism isn't the power play I thought it was. Fuck. I mean, yeah, it sounds weird, but I'm not gonna lie, that doesn't make it less tasty. It's still yummy, scrummy, goddamn delicious. That's in the Bible, by the way. It's okay if I say that combination of words. I believe it was Judas, right? Wait, no, that was the bad guy. Moses. Yeah, Moe's from Moe's Monday, the place that has the quesadillas and the... Yeah. Or the burritos. Real talk. Moe's or Chipotle? Chat. They're basically the same, but also different. Is this like Animal Crossing? Okay, well they're gone now. I don't know how this works. Great. Thanks. I guess it's like Animal Crossing, but the bobber never, like, went under. Is this an HD Rumble thing? This might be a timing thing. Sir. What are you doing? Just orbiting? Sand fishing. Okay, it is a timing thing. There was a big one. Oh, there it is. It's gone. Okay, you can't just, like, put your line right on top of him. He's gotta find you. The light reflections on this water is too good. At certain angles, I can't see the fish. What happened? I didn't tell Mario to leave the soul of the damned here. What do you think it's like for the person that Mario captures? Do they like black out, or do they see everything that Mario does in their body? Ooh. Big fish. I like how I said I was gonna, like, leave, and I'm still here. Cap jump. Hold down Y after throwing your cap. It'll spin in place for a while. Run into the cap and you'll take a big bounce off of it. Yeah, I know. Wait, do I bring Lakitu over here? Also, like, everyone Mario captures gets his mustache. What does that mean? Like, genetically? Is it Mario's mustache? Or does he, like, force them to, like... facial hair? Ow. Where'd that cactus come from? What?
I got buried down there! I'm so lucky you came along! I'm ready for a power moon under the sea. Thanks for the rescue!
What the fuck? What are you doing here? Cap and Toad?
It's so fresh here!
Alright, Toad. So what I'm gonna need you to do is I'm gonna need you to reenact that scene from SpongeBob with the hook. The Lakitu actually just hooked Toad. That's fine. He's using Toad as bait. As any sane person would do, of course. Alright, I think I have enough moons to, like, complete the next, like, 2 worlds. Oh, Uncle Amiibo. Where's my moon hints, by the way? No way that they put moons in the town. No fucking way. I'll come back another time. I think I'm ready to move on. Well, I guess we have some unspent purple coins right now. Let me spend those before I go. Alright, it's just for these, like, souvenir things. I'm, like, short by just a few. Wow. Yeah. I'm short by 6 purple coins of having all of them. I refuse to buy that. That's hideous. Someone was asking when the next Animal Crossing was. It's right here. These guys. It's in this game that came out in 2017. What do you mean that's before New Horizons? No, this is the newest Animal Crossing. Okay. Allegedly, this moon is on the fountain. Oh yeah, I see. This is probably a moon I've never gotten. because I don't remember this. See, here's my thing with DK Bonanza versus Odyssey. The biggest thing I have against Odyssey, but I love about DK Bonanza. Yes, the bananas are just as everywhere as they are in this game. You never have to do like a random like menial task to make a banana spawn. They're always super obvious how to get them. To some people that may be lame, but for me, I think it's great because like, I'm gonna be honest, if that Uncle Amiibo never told me that Moon was there, I would not have known to ever do that.
A taxi! A taxi! You better finally take me to the Metro Kingdom!
Hey, yo, where you went, Dad?
Hey, yo, my dad. Sorry about the hold-up. Had some car trouble you would not believe.
You and Sophie and his phone.
You can't just leave for the Metro Kingdom yet. I promise I'll get you there. Just gotta...
What? What word? What?
Nice?
De-ice.
De-ice the... everything.
Right, because his car was frozen. So what the fuck word is that? De-ice. I guess that's probably grammatically correct. I love that you can pay to be naked in this game. It's honestly great for the economy.
It's not a mushroom, Luigi. You put that back.
Uh-oh, we've hit a proverbial fork in the road. Fork you, which kingdom do you think Bowser went to? I mean, I like the Wooded Kingdom way more than I like the Lake Kingdom. So we'll go there. The Wooded Kingdom, a splendid idea! Can I finally go back to these previous areas? He kidnapped Tiara, and now this binding band, he's got a wedding ring. He's gonna steal a whole wedding? Well, soon as we've got some time to kill, let's review some useful skills. Shut the fuck up. Well, there it is! Bonneton. Oh, it's still fucked up here. Skip the movie. Wait, no. I gotta see when Dwayne Johnson comes out and just, like, flexes his Johnson. I mean, his Dwayne.
The man's really good?
No. I guess they be having, purple coins here. Also, is it just me, or is this music very Kingdom Hearts? That would not have been a comparison I could have ever made to this game when it first came out, because I had not played Kingdom Hearts at that moment of my life. I see that, Mario. Catboy. You fucking Catboy! Mega concussion. I still don't really know if I'm gonna quite 100% this area upon returning to it right now, but I figured it could be fun. I don't remember if this place gets a shop, but I know the other one does, the Dinosaur Kingdom. Was it Cascade? Alright, chat. Real talk. Which character in all of the Super Mario series is the most dapper? Because I'm looking at these Goombas right now, I'm like, god damn. That Goomba's fucking slaying. That Goomba gets all the pussy that he ever wants. Or cock, you know, whatever. It doesn't matter. But he's got it. And thankfully, frogs know how to swim. In my professional opinion, the Mario baddie that slays the most cooter is, without an unequivocal doubt, Pokey. I mean, just look. He's got 4 segments. He can become elongated at any given moment. And those spines. Think about the spines. This is peak Gabriel Surge content. Purple coin. I like that the doorways are shaped like hats. Everything here is shaped like hats. Basically, this one kingdom was the entire inspiration behind DK Bonanza, and how, like, everything inside of the planet is made of banana. Like, they take one theme and then they just go hog wild with it. Is there an additional moon in here? Usually little segments like this have at least 2, but I don't really see any signs of life. No, there's no signs of life. Even the frogs have a higher jump with the motion controls. Literally every action in this game is enhanced by motion controls. I don't know how to feel about that. You guys got stuff out here? Bowser radio. When it comes to coin, there are 2 sorts. Coins and coins. Okay, I think these shops, aside from buying the 1 moon per area, these shops are all identical. I mean, technically, they all share 1 moon, but... Sexy Mario. I want that frog. Now Mario's the most dapper thing. Oh, I didn't want to put the clothes on him. I just wanted the hat. I'm fine with this, actually. This is great. My favorite part about this game's movement is it has the best parts of every 3D Mario, and then, like, has its own set of moves. Like, it's got the long jump and the dive. The dive being from Sunshine. The one that everyone hates because it's not the long jump, but I actually quite like. Because I'm cringe contrarian cope. Birds. Hang on, let me get a drink. Alright. I don't remember if this place ever gets to be like non-fucked. Maybe in the post game. The fog here is a nice touch. I like it quite a lot, actually. Can I... You can't just fly infinitely with the Goomba, right? No, they have like a maximum height. Also, is this the only instance of being able to see another kingdom from one? I mean, it's just a PNG over there, but still. I don't think you really can see any other kingdoms from one another. Bit of a missed opportunity, but I guess it's meant to be like a globe-trotting adventure. They're not really necessarily supposed to be close by to one another. Baby games. I've been watching a retrospective video the last couple of days while I've been at work from a particular tuber who has been like going very in-depth with all of the 3D Mario games. I think these are older videos that were just made into like a longer form, like retrospective type thing. Hang on, let me get the name of the channel real quick so that way I can firmly recommend this. Because one thing that they've been talking about has been or the videos I've been watching has been like the 3D. Like, okay, so I just watched one today from Galaxy, which was like 5 hours. The channel is Nintendeen Plus. D-E-E-N. Dean. But yeah, they have... It seems to be a video on every 3D Mario. I haven't watched the whole channel yet, but... And they go into in-depth length about each... like level, not just like the games themselves, but the levels and like how the levels are laid out, what works, what doesn't work as far as like the game's general idea and concept, what's it going for. And something that was that I think this particular channel mentioned in one of their videos was like, for the people who like wish that like Mario 64 or Sunshine kept you in the level like this game does. Obviously, I can't tell you to start enjoying a game because it's not what you would wish it would be, but I think particularly in the case of Sunshine, it's kind of apparent how like 3D Mario games kind of became more of like a linear thing after Sunshine. Like Galaxy was very like you take one route through the level and then 3D World is just like it's like 3D like it's just levels really, right? But Mario Sunshine is interesting because it's like it's a sequel to Mario 64, which is like other than this the most open Mario game that there is. Because you can get the stars in any order that you want, and then you just your objective is not necessarily to get to the end of the level by taking a specific route, but more just like, just kind of go there, you know? And so, what's interesting to me is, with Odyssey, they're very much like, okay, here's a giant area, just have fun walking around and exploring it. But a game like Sunshine quite literally forces you to do the shines in a very specific order, and like every time you get a shine, you have to stay in the level. Or rather, you don't get to stay in the level. You have to leave the level. Excuse me. Very opposite that. Which makes a very big difference. Because Sunshine, when you leave and then come back, it has like the world kind of progresses and it's in like a new state. Sometimes the level geometry is a little different, but like the world itself kind of progresses while you're not there. Whereas this game, the levels will progress, but mostly just based on like story progress, which some people may prefer. To them, I'd say, fucking based. I need another frog. But yeah, I don't remember the exact wording that the guy used, but he said something in a very particular way that was kind of like, I'm gonna say like enlightening to me. In just the context of like, he made it sound like yeah, like Sunshine really did have the roots of like what Galaxy became, which was like Galaxy's is, despite being a 3D Mario, it's a lot closer to something like 3D World than it is Mario 64 or this, because like you go through the levels in a very set order. There's not really very many like exploration levels in Galaxy. There are a few, but not many. Especially Galaxy 1. Colors. So now this feels like a DK Bonanza level.
Good. Yes, oh my god, I didn't even realize that I was bad.
Hey, wait, the coins are back.
Infinite grinding technique? Mario's hopping back on that grind?
Obviously, for those who are new to the stream, maybe not so obvious, but Sunshine is like probably my favorite 3D Mario. Probably just favorite Mario in general. That was close. Did I miss a moon? No? Alright.
Yes! It is what I wanted to do! I promise!
I'm not gonna bother with those coins anymore. But yeah, I love Sunshine. I know that game gets a lot of hate. Particularly because of its controls. And like, a lot of people don't like FLUDD, a lot of people don't like the difficulty of the game. That was one thing that guy kept mentioning about Sunshine, was like, he finds the game to be very difficult, which, to be fair, it kind of is. but like that's kind of what he likes about it, and I can second that. Even though I don't really play Mario games for the challenge necessarily. In fact, not at all. Is that it? I feel like I'm missing something. Where am I? Camera. Okay. I slept for like 2 hours and I see you guys were talking about Moe's and Chipotle. I'm devastated I missed the discussion. Well, we were discussing the Bible. Very important character, Moses. And then I started thinking about Moe's. And then I asked the question, which is better, Moe's or Chipotle? But that was only like 10 minutes ago, so... You want Moe's now. You should go back to sleep, is what you should do, Megan. Maybe if you do, you'll be rewarded with Moe's. Maybe. Now, there's no promise that that's going to be today, but just like, eventually, you could be rewarded with Moe's by the end of the week. How's that? Because after this stream, I am going to bed. I'm not tired yet, but just like... Moe's is not nearby. Even remotely. I replayed this whole level for no reason. There is no additional moon. That doesn't feel right. Every bonus level in Odyssey has an additional moon somewhere. Well, the pipe, I'm assuming, is going to be the exit. I would be correct. Can you get on top of the level? I don't know. I know for a fact every single bonus level in DK Bonanza has at least, I think, 2 additional. There's 3 bananas in all of them, except for like the enemy gauntlet ones, which there's only 1. You saw the other moon. Okay. Not the clear one? Because the clear one I already got. Oh my god, I lived. God gamer. Yippee! Come on! What's that? I'm gonna have to use my brain to play this game? No. I refuse to do that. That hurts. That requires me to think. Do I look like the murder weapon of every Phoenix Wright case? And by every, I mean of 2 of the cases. Listen, I'm not the thinker. Not that moon. Because I already have that moon. I don't... Are you sure you weren't just seeing, like, particles? on the line. Am I blind? Coins over there. You're not referring to that, are you? That's just part of the line. You're not wearing glasses. You know what? Just for that, you're getting that scary sound again. Be frightened. You kinda like it.
Okay.
Yeah, who's this?
That's me new here. That's right, it's me, Captain Toad. I'm traveling the walls looking for power moons. I climbed all the way up here because I wanted to see that big moon up close. I'm still not very close, but I found a power moon along the way, so here.
My throat really appreciates you, Captain Toad. Good evening, Captain Toad. It won't let me be him. Mario Kart World finally confirms, after so many years, the suspicion that I've had that the Toads' heads are in fact just hats. Because in Mario Kart World, there's a burger Toad, and he doesn't have a mushroom on his head, he's got a burger. Unless it's like a beanie, I guess. So there's a moon. See, now that's a moon. See? Very moon-shaped. How the fuck do you get that? Oh, there's another one over there. Oh. What the fuck? I don't think there's any, like, Goombas. Fucking Goombas. There ain't goddamn Goombas up here. Burger Toad was a genetic mutation? That would make so much sense. Is also, like, very tragic, but, like, it's fine. Right? It happens sometimes, it's nature. You can't deny nature its true course. Alright, sometimes you have to let it happen. How in Sam Hill do you fucking get that thing? You gonna get a frog over here? There's a thing over here. I'm suspicious of this. Hello? Great. Glad I did all that. To be fair on the Toad thing, to be fair, the Super Show did show Toad take off his hat, and he used it like a parachute. But up until Mario Kart World, no real Mario game had explicitly shown that it was a hat and can be removed. Until Mario Kart World. I mean, again, even then you don't really see him take it off, but you just see him wearing something else. But the reason why I even bring this up is because I always had a theory that you can't capture any Toads in this game. Because if something's wearing a hat in Mario Odyssey, it cannot be captured. You can only capture things that aren't wearing hats. Which is why, like, for the enemies, you have to first knock their hats off. Some things you just can't knock their hats off, like the new Donk Cities guys. Except for, like, a few of them, which I think just don't wear hats. So my theory was that the Toads were wearing hats and that the Super Show was canon. Or at least that depiction of the Toad was canon. But then this game throws another wrench in it. Which I don't think we're going to see for a while. Well, for one, there's this Toad wearing a hat on his hat. And that's like a hat on a hat, which you can't do. That's like a joke on a joke. So you can't do that. But that Toad's doing it anyway, so fuck you, I guess. But the real problem comes from one other simple fact. And that is later there's a Toad who has headphones, but he wears the headphones around the mushroom part. I mean, to be fair, you don't see Toads with ears, but like, is that like stimulating for him? Why does he do that? He likes music. But that's fine. I just need answers to why does he wear the headphones above his forehead? Ooh, excuse me, hiccup, that was weird. Essentially, he puts them in his hair. I could pay that Toad, like, boatloads. And figure out where all the remaining moons are. Or I could do it with this thing. Doesn't this guy also tell you? What's the secret you're seeking? I know it, ha! Can't tell you, but I'll give you a clue. Secrets of the frog pond. It's hiding somewhere and no peeking. Go find it, squad! Hidden among the push blocks. Okay, there was another moon in there. I thought so. It's like when you put them around your neck, he just wants to take a break from listening, but he doesn't have a big enough neck, so head it is. Well, the other question is, how did he even get the headphones, like, around his mushroom dome? You know? No, that's not a sex thing. Just like, how? Does Mario have nipples? You like it? Be not afraid! Oh, shit. Be not afraid, child of God. This is only my true form. I am here to deliver a message from on high. This implies Mario has a peen? Now what about memory glands implies Johnson? I do not believe in this. Did I clear the vocal effect? No, I didn't. I thought I did. Oh, so there's a secret moon in here somewhere? Oh, wait. That's not even it. It's just a shit ton of coins. I thought I was onto something. reproductive system development before sex differentiation implies development after sex differentiation as well. But so wait, then that gives me another question though. Let me ask you something else then. If what you say is true, then interesting. Apparently there's another moon in here. I don't know where. I don't even know if that's accurate. I feel like it has to be. Oh. That's good. That's hidden. I was like standing on top of that like a second ago while I was showing Eggman nipple. Didn't they hint say in the blocks? Yes, but this was another bonus area that you didn't see me do, that I only got one moon in. And I was like, wait, maybe I was wrong about this game, saying that there were 2 moons in every bonus zone. But no, my memory did not fail me. That is true. If I ever leave one of these areas and only collected 1 moon, then I gotta simply do better. This is what I would like to refer to as a skill issue. I think I still need that frog. These frogs are so fucking talented, bro. As they should be. All frogs are talented. Wonderful. Enjoy your life. Let Moses part the Red Sea for your sake. Welcome to Moses. Oh, you can't fast travel when you're in the air? This is so anti-DK Bonanza, it hurts. Don't leave him trapped? No, he'll be fine. Probably. Alright, so I gotta look. I gotta use my fucking eyeballs. Do you see a goddamn moon? If you see a goddamn power moon, say goddamn power moon. Oh, fuck! It forced me out. When I got to the end of the line. I genuinely do not see the moon. Am I supposed to be able to see it from here? Oh, there it is. You just gotta turn your head sideways. And then, even though it's not on screen, you just instantly know where it is. Check this out. I lied. I have no idea where it is. That's a weird shadow he's casting. I can't tell you how badly I just want to scale this wall. Like, I'm not even trying to allude to DK Bonanza anymore. It's happening against my will. Oh. You son of a bitch. It was hidden among them.
Yes, Mario loves his concussions. Yes. He's very good at those.
So for these remaining... There's 6 left. Are those post-game, or can I get them now? Because I've got no idea where to even start looking for those.
Oh, fuck! My cankles!
Mario, don't say that.
Say what?
I need this. Get this fucking shitty ass radio station off. I'm not sure if I can get any more. Let's talk to Talkatoo.
No more hits here, scrap! No more.
So, maybe they are post-game? Or... No more hints for this kingdom. Okay. So yeah, I guess I just can't get the rest of them currently. Or maybe they just show up later. Alright. We'll go back to Cascade Kingdom on a separate stream. I'm gonna go ahead and go for the next actual world now. We're gonna do the Wooded Kingdom. Cascade Kingdom is pretty great though. We will return to it.
It was a movie.
According to this guide, there's a giant greenhouse there filled with flowers. It's famous for its beautiful soiree bouquet. Let's skip the first bit of dialogue where he was mentioning that, okay, we're on to the Wooded Kingdom now. Also, rumor has it that Frog is still trapped on that ledge to this very moment. Back in the Cap Kingdom. He will have Frog family there. He will start Frog boarding school there. Wait, do you hear something? Nope. The only thing I know is that my nose has physics. How does that make you feel? See, when you view Mario from, like, this angle, he looks, like, totally normal. And then you look at him from this way, it's like, oh, Jesus. So Mario has nose physics. The rabbit has booba physics. What other kind of physics are in this game? Hang on. Just searching my amiibo real quick. No? Oh, here it is. Okay. Beautiful, really. Wait, so what if we do like this and then like cowboy? Yeah. Yeehaw. The rabbit had booba physics? Don't worry about it. Anyways, move on. Please.
Recent events have initiated my panic and spin routines. Panic and spin.
Okay. Good for them, I guess. Yeah, the big rabbit lady, from, like, the first level of the game, or second level, from Cascade Kingdom. She had some, let's say, qualities to her that the 3D modelers at Nintendo really couldn't leave out of the character design. M cups, by the way, for Mario. I like this place. They have nut.
Initiating first greeting dialogue. There are two types of coins. Coins and coins. The coins work anywhere, but coins only work in the kingdom where you found them. Initiating shopping subroutine. Spend money.
Mario Safari and the scientist outfit. I remember these. So this is why the costumes in this game are like infinitely better than the ones in DK, because in DK it's just like, okay, now I'm purple. Okay, well this one's interesting. Okay, this costume's also in Mario Kart World, so I like this one. But yeah, I think it's a little lame in DK, the costumes. I like the stats, like I said before, but just like, I don't wear things for their aesthetics in DK, unfortunately, whereas in this I will wear them for their aesthetics. Also, I guess for that note, it kind of helps that they're pointless in this game. Maybe to a certain extent, I wear what I wear in DK because of, like, the bonus effects, but really, he's just got the one model of overalls that he wears, and then different ties, and then Pauline gets a bunch of nice clothes, but, you know, what good does that do me, huh? I'm a gamer. Pull the lever to receive seed. They've got nuts and seed here. Why is he cold? It's cold down here? I don't understand if he was scared, but cold? In this economy? If you're cold, then they're cold. Let your Mario in.
I am providing security for this vault. I was told to only permit explorers inside. Right now, you do not even look slightly like an explorer.
Okay. Okay, whatever you say. Are these exit seeds? But I do not wish to exit. Put on the explorer outfit. I didn't buy it. I can't put on something I don't own. Where the fuck is that? I don't fucking know. Hello? Camera provides no insight as to even like what direction that was. I'm just gonna pick a direction and go. Wherever it is, it's not that far away. Far away. Oh god, it's like those Slender Man games. Remember those? Remember Slender, the Arrival? No. No, wait, no. No, wait, no. Oh, he's got a hat on, look at him. He's just like chill like that. Uh-oh! Never mind, it's fine. It's so, like, dark in here. I don't remember it being this dark on the original version of the game. It probably was, though. And I just have bad brain disease. I feel like I saw another fossil thing somewhere around here. Yeah, here we go. What is this? Oh, it's just a wall. Is this the scariest a Mario game ever gets? It's not even really that scary, it's just like... Oh, there it is. It's actually up the hill. I thought it was like down the hill from where I was. The dinosaur is realistically a non-threat. Like, I know it can attack you, but it's not like an instant death. It's just like any other enemy, just does not damage. What is this? Oh, the best character. One day I wish I can have that kind of talent. My favorite actor, The Rock. I sure hope Mario Movie 3 has insert notable celebrity here. Including, but not limited to, The Rock. Now why did they put that knob on top of that tree? Huh? What they doing with all them rocks around her, huh? Wow, so I saw someone said when I was watching a DK Bonanza stream, they were like, in Odyssey you can get moons for kicking a rock. I thought they were joking when they said that. Nope. Nope, that was a thing. Wow, they were... Yeah, they weren't joking. Oh. Huh. Again, I just... In Bonanza, yes, there are just a lot of bananas that are just, like, out. And just, like, on the ground. Many of them are, like... You just, like... kind of, like, exist in a place, and then, like... They determine it's time for a banana. He lost me. Dumbass. Oh, fuck. You strafe him. Work on your aim. Yep. You got it. By running into that tree, you got me. Fucking dumbass. What a nerd. This dinosaur? Massive nerd energy. Probably doesn't even have friends. Wander in the forest all by itself. What, it wants me to feel bad for it? No, fuck it. It tried to eat at the bees. That's sad for him. His problem, not mine. Can you get out of my camera? Uh-oh. What are you doing? Oh, fuck! I was not expecting that. Alright, I'm sure there's more moons down here. Well, I don't even appear on the map. I'm just gonna get the fuck out of here. You know what I really dislike? I'm gonna boost the game audio just for a second. I want you to listen closely to the sound of Mario walking. Okay? I don't like that. Onion? Onion? He's barefoot. He's got bears on his feet? He shouldn't do that. He could get hurt. This game does a lot of just like pulling back the music and just letting you kind of be in the environment. Granted, this was like 2017, so like Breath of the Wild was the same year. This was just Nintendo's year of like, okay, we're going to let the gamer vibe. Okay. Which isn't a bad thing. It's just like, yeah, that's what they were doing. And then the games industry, like, never fully recovered from that. The fuck is that? Oh, they got cryptic ass. Oh, that's what probably some of those moons that I don't know where they are in the Cap Kingdom are. It's probably like stomp this obscure pixel. Yeah, thankfully, if you want to 100% an area in DK Bonanza, aside from like one banana, or in some cases a few more than that, but mostly just one banana appearing in each level in the post game, you can do everything your first visit to a lair. I appreciate that immensely. Not that I hate coming back to these areas, because again, that's kind of how I play this game anyways. But just like the fact of like, I have to like find all the hint art in different worlds and then backtrack. I don't know. I'm not huge on that. Same with like 64. Like you can't 100% a lot of levels in 64 on your first visit, because you'll need like the fucking like metal cap, or in the case of 64 DS you'll need like Wario. I like in Sunshine. Well, actually, even in Sunshine, that's not a thing. Because you need to, like, wait till you get Yoshi. So Galaxy? Is Galaxy the only one that lets you beat, like, 100% a world on your first go? No. Not even Galaxy lets you, because you gotta wait for fucking comets. No Mario game actually lets you beat it when you first get to a place. DK Bonanza, if you don't count the post-game stuff, is the only time that happens. Which, I guess you can count that too, so, yeah. No Mario game will let you beat it when you first get there.
Greetings, traveler, and to your hat as well. Can you answer my riddle? What does the monster want from this kingdom?
That bitch want dirt!
What? Really? As the locals might say, that does not compute? Pay attention when people speak, even if they use flowery language. Otherwise, people in stone monuments may laugh at you. So anyways, greeting, can you answer my riddle now? You are correct. Perhaps that wasn't much of a riddle. Anyway, proceed.
Something about the Sphinx, the great and almighty Sphinx from Toast Arena in the Metal Forest Kingdom. Something about him going, anywho, is mildly amusing. Yeah, I still don't like those barefoot foot slaps. I'm not a fan of Mario's feet, believe it or not. Now, Luigi's feet, on the other hand. You seen how mad the internet got when they took away his socks? That was devastating for, like, so many people. Fuck! What's up, bro? Not what I was going for, but alright. Murder is fine, on occasion. Under the right circumstance, it's excusable. Anyways, get ready for the best song. A song so good, I think they remixed it 3 separate times in Mario Kart World. Or at least twice. Which is still more than a lot of songs. The only other song I can think that got that many remixes in Mario Kart World was the Underground theme, which got 2 as well. Fuck! No, I'm down here now. Oh. Where's my Bonanza? I could easily burrow through that. This is a nice guitar, though. I do like it. I think Mario Odyssey's soundtrack is okay. I'd put it in a very similar tier that I do DK Bonanza. There are a few songs that are very good earworms. A lot of it is kind of forgettable, though.
It appears the monster's minions are still on top of the tower. I worry about the flowers we were growing there, but what can we do?
Ground pound jump. You want to get up high and a regular jump won't quite do it. Jump right after a ground pound. This is the so-called ground pound jump, and it will give you the boost you need. That's good. I enjoy looking at this game in 4K. Even though I'm not actually seeing it in 4K. Is that confirmed, by the way, that this is running in 4K? Because not even Bonanza runs in 4K. Granted, Bonanza has a lot more going on. Touch Fuzzy, get fucking wrecked. I see this. Don't think I didn't notice. That's a hidden one, too. Very hidden. Seeing Fuzzies looking like this makes me want to play Paper Mario. I mean, I guess Fuzzies really kind of always look like this, except for Yoshi's Island. I guess you just don't really see Fuzzies in 3D Mario all that much. 3D World, I think, is the only other time I can think they've appeared. Definitely not in Sunshine, because Sunshine is just weird like that. And, they're not in 64, and I don't believe they're in Galaxy, so... It's not like there's a ton of those. I seem to have recalled that Mario had a funny face that he made with a waterfall. And yeah, he do look like he's jamming on the piano. He got them massive fangies, when you think about it. You know what? Actually, you know what's even more cursed about this? It's the same with, like, him being shirtless, but, like, I think it's funnier there. But, like, here, because... You know, he's got the Diddy Kong costume on. He's got, like, fur, which is weird. Which you could argue is just a costume. But, like, I don't like that you can see his hands and his feet. They're just, like, out. Like, he's got his dogs out. He's taking his dogs for a walk. He's got that dog in him. Oh, right, the hat clears that. Plant food. What the fuck even is plant food? Like, what's it made out of? Like the shit, those little packets that they give you when you buy, like, store-bought bouquets. What is that? Is that just, like, bone meal? Or is that a Minecraft thing? Nutrients. I know, we've had that discussion, Megan, you and I. I understand conceptually what they are, but, like... Plant food the man versus plant food the idea. Conceptually, what is it? Perchance. Oh fuck, I'm dying. This is it for me. Goodbye, chat. I saw there was a Shea Frillis, you know, the funny shiny guy. Wasn't it Tamatoa? That guy from Moana. Shea Frillis had a good Wario video that was titled like Wario the Idea versus Wario the Man. It made me think of that video. You can't just say perchance. Mario gets his rocks off by stomping turts. I like when these little onion guys go, oh. Not in the red maze! Not! I have a refined sense of dignified humor. Earlier, when I was talking about, like, which Mario enemies can slay the most cooter, that was also part of that same sense of refined, humor that I have. Air quotes. Humor. See, Megan missed all the highlights of the stream. This is why Megan should never sleep again. Speaking of, you should go to bed, Megan. Is Waluigi on this list? Is Waluigi a Mario enemy? I guess. By the way, the correct answer, because I don't think I did follow up on that. No, I did. I said Pokey. But the real correct answer is actually Shy Guy. You know he's shy, but like he's actually really freaky. Sky Garden. I like that level in Mario Kart DS and the GBA. Not Mario Kart 8 though. Fuck that. Wait, is there something over here? Oh, purple coin! Alright, have a good night, Megan. I'll probably be ending stream in like an hour or so. Maybe shortly after I finish this world. I don't know yet. Fuck! My lungs are rupturing. It's just like my cat Nia. When she jumps off the counter. She does that. The counter is like too high up for her, so she'll jump off the counter, and then you'll just hear as she lands. It's not even that high of a counter, but she just like... She's very aerodynamic, particularly when falling. So she just like picks up terminal velocity like much quicker than most cats. Kind of devastating, really, when you think about it.
We can use that to get across.
I've seen a lot of people talk about like how Pauline never shuts the fuck up in DK Bonanza. Honestly, I don't think she talks much more than Cappy does. Well, I mean, she actually says things, so there's that, but like she's fully voiced. Misogyny? I don't think that's really where it comes from. It's more from like... So like with like Viewfinder from like a couple years ago and like recent Marvel movies, there have been a trend in a lot of like major video games and like movie, like just media properties, I guess in general, where like the writers just kind of like, everyone saw Deadpool and was like, let's make everything super like witty, fourth wall breaky, or just like record scratch. I bet you're wondering how I got here. That type of shit. So with like Viewfinder, for example, which was a game where like, if you don't know about it, you had like a camera, I think it was, and like then you like held up like pictures of like photographs of like areas, I guess, and then like when you held them up in front of the player's face, then that actual area like appeared in front of you. Conceptually, really neat game, but it had this like weird dialogue like towards the beginning of the game where like the first time you do it, the character's like, whoa, that did not just happen. And like a lot of games do that type of shit. So I think for some people, it's one of two things when it comes to Pauline. I think it's either they find it to be that, which I personally don't really think it gets to that level for me, or the other thing that I've seen people talk about is just like they find just like the gimmick of like she's a singer with like perfect pitch, but she's like 13. She's like a born gifted singer. People just find that to be just like not lame necessarily, but just like forced maybe, because like you have to use her singing for like so much of the game. Like literally, like anytime you find any kind of secret bonus area, you have to sing to unlock it. So I sort of get it, but I really don't think she's that annoying. Brutal. Now, based on the icon, it's the blue one that reminds me a little bit of Ludwig that's speaking. I have no idea what this dude's name is. Not a fucking clue. And the game says his name is just Brutal, which they're all brutal. But like, what is his name? I don't know. Too late, chumps! We snagged the soy bouquet already! Now why don't you scrap so we can grab the rest of the flowers as well? Or maybe I'll just make you scram! He's got one single tooth. A trip to Taco Bell must be a fucking nightmare for this guy. Homeboy just wants the fucking Nacho Bel Grande. But he has to get his chips either pre-masticated or he needs to bring a hammer. What? That's how you say that word. It means chewing. It's not weird. The forbidden PlayStation symbol. baby games. Now, he did not have any funny physics going on. Not that I noticed. I'm gonna start a petition. Since, you know, in games media, you know, it's very common trope to give, like, ladies, like, booba physics. Why don't we introduce ball physics? And then, like, remember that one Nintendo Direct that was, like, Japan only? Where, like, the dude was, like, shaking a plate of Jell-O for some reason, and it was, like, he was, like, bragging about the game's physics system or something? Am I making this up? I don't know. But we need to do that, but with ball physics. Then I'll be a satisfied, happy gamer. Oh, I like that sound. Nostalgia sound. Spend money! Sure, we'll change. Do I have enough for the other? No, I did want to change into that. Fuck. Alright, fine. We'll change into the scientist. I have just enough. The decorations for the ship are just like, they're okay, I guess. Holy shit. I'm not going for the low-hanging fruit of the Justin Roiland show reference. Instead, I'm gonna ask, what the fuck is this costume from? Because I know it's from something. Hang on. Mario Odyssey, all costume references. Okay, so it's... No fucking way. The Mario outfit represents Mario from Mario? No fucking way. You've got to be shitting me. No. No. Holy fuck. What will they think of next? Aviator outfit. Oh yeah, that one's in Mario Kart World as well. The poncho sombrero. Wait, the poncho sombrero is actually a reference to another thing? It comes from one of Mario's many non-playable appearances in Quix's Intermissions. Quix? What the fuck is that? Huh. Wait, the tuxedo's supposed to be a Mario All-Stars reference? It's a little bit of a stretch. It's close, but not quite. I see what they're going for with this. Okay, so this scientist outfit, I'm gonna just read it to you. It first appeared in a Super Game Boy commercial in 1994. This outfit is not based off of Doc Brown or Dr. Wily. It's a reference to an old commercial for the Super Game Boy, an add-on for the Super Nintendo that allows you to play Game Boy games. Presumably, the narrative of the commercial is of Mario showing Donkey Kong his wonderful new invention. Okay, and then for other context, the Explorer is from Mario Picross. I thought it was from Yoshi Safari. I guess it's not. It's from Mario Picross. So, there you go. Cool. All right. Neato. Alright, I did it. I did do it eventually. I lied. What now? Oh, the thing is still on the screen. Whoops. My bad. I just thought you wanted to look at that. Just because the territory is uncharted doesn't mean your head should be uncovered. It doesn't... Okay, I was hoping that the text here would kind of describe where, like, these come from. Backwards Mario Cap. Yeah, see, I know this one. I seem to remember there was, like, there was artwork of Mario, like, in a mechanic suit that was in, like, a lot of GameCube. Like, manuals. I remember seeing him. Remember manuals? Those were nice. Remember when physical editions had effort into them and also included the game? Those were nice. Unfortunately, those are dreams long since past. With no such hope of returning to us. Where is this nut? You have the nut? Monsters' minions must not discover the secret flower field. The entrance is just ahead, but we dare not attempt it. We need assistance. Wait, where'd the fucking Sphinx go? He fucked right off. He didn't give a shit. Well, I'm done with this shit. I'm off. There's clearly a nut for that, and I don't know where it is. I may have missed it. I definitely have missed it. Yeah, I don't see no nut. Turns out I'm just fucking blind, though. So that's the thing. Didn't mean to fall. But, like, what if I did? What if I, like, intentionally meant to fall? Oh. Like that? No, that still wasn't intentional. Pipe? Where did this go? Huh? Wrong. You fucking idiot. You goddamn piece of shit. How could you have not known? You fucking dunderhead. It's right every time. That's the left, but you know what I mean. Alright, it's clearly... It's this one. It's obstructed by the tree. What is this? The fuck kind of video games is this? Alright, fine. You want answers? I'll give you answers. It's this one. Me doing that made me think of the Terraria zombies, which then made me think of the Minecraft zombies, and now I'm thinking of, like, when a Minecraft zombie dies, how it goes... And I'm just like, yeah. That's how I feel right now. Is there supposed to be some kind of tell that I'm just dumb, or am I really supposed to blindly guess every time? Oh, it really was the farthest right one every time. You gotta be fucking shitting me. I thought that was just a ruse. Alright, so what's in here? Waterfall door. One moon. Fucking public restroom ASMR. Airport bathroom. Great. Glad I came down here again for that. Mistakes into miracles. This is where I was trying to go anyways. Yo, what the fuck hair was that? I like how he wears the hat, like, slightly sideways. Oh, he's a hopscotch motherfucker now, is he? I see. Yes. I was gonna say, does this enable anything for me, or am I just, like, here vibing now? As a fire bro. As a bro! Cliff climb to get the nut. Really preferred if you didn't say it like that. Oh shit, tank. They must have heard me clanking. If you can tell me where the must have heard me clanking reference comes from, you will get a free Twitch sub if you answer within the next 2 minutes. The only reason why I say that is because if you're a VOD watcher, you could easily just look it up. I guess you could do that too if you were watching live, but you probably wouldn't know what to search because I just said such divine words that were so, like, hard to understand. That's right. Free Twitch sub. For 1 month. Just one. I need the onion chan. Wait, can I use this for the seed over here? I guess so. I guess I didn't miss a seed. And it doesn't despawn when I throw it. It's nice. Convenient. Isn't it? God damn, you suck. I don't much care for those growing sound effects. Like, they're a little gross. Like, do we really need to do all that? No, I'm just an onion. Leave me alone. Weren't there onions right there? There were. I didn't need to do all that. They're not called onions. What are they called? Oh, I missed one in the Desert Kingdom. I wasn't done looking at that. They're called uproots. It's a good enough name for them, I guess. I need just like one more purple coin for my totals, and then no more. For no reason in particular. What is happening here? Oh, rocket. Red rocket. Recharge station. Wait, is that operating on vanadium? It looks like a similar substance. Oh, this guy, like, literally died. Fuck. That's so sad. Damn. I won't remember him. Don't worry.
Fucking. Fucking what?
Kind of figured that there was going to be a secret down there. It just looked like it was guiding me towards one. It was not. It was, like, absolutely not, as a matter of fact. Like, not even close. Did help me find that, though. In a roundabout way, because I saw those coins. There's clearly another moon around here somewhere. It was my duty to uncover that. It's here somewhere. There it is. Not in the fog. I know no one actually gives a shit about Xenoblade, but like ever. Like, what was up with the Fog King? Why was it like that creature from Xenoblade 2, but like fogified? Like, I get the lore after Xenoblade 3 a little bit, but I still don't, like, fully know what the hell is going on with that. Odyssey! Nope. I won't be speaking to that woman. It's fine. Don't need to. Wait, maybe I actually don't. I don't, actually. Hello. It's kind of like that turtle noise. She cannot be killed. They all absolutely can be, though. Nothing will stop me from just a little bit of Goomba stomping. Stomping. Goombas. When did I get 73? Oh, fuck. I was gonna stop the coin counter and be funny, but I didn't even notice when I grabbed more purple coin. Wait, hang on. This is what I was seeing earlier. I will say, the dopamine hit you get from a moon is a little bit less, and by a little bit, I mean actually quite a bit less than that of a banana. Now this is just suspicious. What's going on with this? Why is this tall? Hey, hey, what the fuck, gentlemen? Yeah, I killed you, so what? You came back? Your insurance covered for it. Fine. Your premiums didn't even go up, alright? Listen. Normally there's like a... just like an Italian danger premium that insurance companies will charge. Because they're fucking bastards like that. And they're like, oh, what's that? You live in a more dangerous area? Yeah, sorry, we're gonna have to charge you more money. Because, like, what if we have to actually, like, do what you pay us for? Yeah, we don't want to take that risk. I'm good. No, I'm fine. Fuck you. Fuck you. It's a good thing that they have these tanks here now, because I seem to remember that this is, like, very essential for later. Mario games do have a very good way of having, like, silent tutorials, typically. Where they'll teach you a mechanic in a very safe and controlled environment, and then later it becomes either, like the same thing is used like over like a bottomless pit, or like it's used in a more like time sensitive time like with like a timer on screen or what have you, or like it's in a boss fight. Like Mario 64, I know kind of does this with like Womp's Fortress. That was another thing that video series guy was talking about from before, where like in the original Mario 64, Womp's Fortress, there's quite a few like bottomless pit jumps that you have to go over. And in 64DS, they put like an additional bit of land around the outside of Womp's Fortress. Which basically means that those jumps no longer, if you fail them, it no longer will kill you. And instead you just can walk around, which at the end of the day isn't the biggest deal, but does kind of soften the need. The like need to get good in that moment. And like the point of introducing a thing like that is so that way you're ready for like stronger challenges later on. So that was like one way that like 64DS kind of like slightly botched the tutorial. I actually really like that 64DS video that channel put out, because like he made it a point to immediately be like, yes, I know the controls are different. I also know that like it ultimately doesn't make that big of a deal. Like a lot of people will point to like there's no analog control in it, so like it has to be worse. But really, like none of the I'm gonna be real honest with you, none of the jumps in Mario 64 DS are that precise that you need like a full analog stick. And if you're thinking of things like Tick-Tock Clock, well, believe it or not, they actually like made the stage wider. Which some people will cry like, okay, well now they've just made a harder stage like easier. But like, I don't know. I think it's fine. I still died on it plenty as a kid. For the record, I grew up with 64DS, not the original Mario 64. I think we had the cartridge for it, because I did have an original N64. My mom still has her N64, along with its games and stuff. The 64 I have is like just a second one. Like one that I found at like a thrift shop. I don't even really play my N64 though, I just kind of have it for like looks. I don't have like an OSSC, which would be great for actually playing 64 games on original hardware. But honestly, I'd rather play 64 games like on NSO, even if they're not currently on NSO. I'd rather just wait. Like DK64, at this point, it's an inevitability when it's coming. It's not if, it's when. At least in my opinion. So when it comes to playing like N64 games, yeah, I mean the ones that I do care about are on NSO already. The only exceptions are like Donkey Kong 64 is not on there. Smash 64, but like I don't think I care. Like I have no desire to actually play Smash 64. It would be a fun little one-off stream, but I don't really need it. Did I feel like I missed? Yeah, I totally did. There's another moon in here somewhere. That's the exit pipe. I might have like missed it. Mista. over here again. Alright, that's fine. I'm really bad about finding these, actually. Bananas, I had no trouble finding any of the hidden bananas. Like, I got them all. Without much thought. Oh, wait. Is it? No? Why is there just a death pit here? I am suspicious of this death pit. Okay. Easy enough. Do not share its location. Alright, chat, I gotta close my screen. That robot asked me not to tell you where this is. It's very secret. It's hard to find here in this... Where could it be? This very... remote place? What do you mean, in the giant... on the top of the giant steel structure? No, it's hidden. It's... no one could possibly know where this is. Is there no reason for me to jump over there? No? They sure are generous with coins in this, aren't they? I mean, I guess they're generous with everything in this, but... Concussion onion. There's gonna be a moon hidden behind this. Yep. It's almost as if I played this game before. Like, even though I didn't actually know that, it's just like, yeah, I can infer. You just kind of get like a sense for where everything's gonna be. That's cool. Detective Mario. No, you said explorer. Why are you not asleep? Go to bed! Megan, I love you. Go to bed. You did get a nap in today. I'm having a hard time sleeping. Alright, well, I'm gonna be going to bed after this boss here, so... Hopefully that'll help you sleep. Not having some dumbass screaming from the other room. Well, you thought I said streaming? No, I said screaming. Like this. Ah! You know, if there wasn't someone in your house doing that, it might be a lot easier to sleep. Yo, what's happening with music? Oh god, that guy just fucking died. I hope you heard my screech. I actually did not. I got noise canceling headphones. I can really only hear what my mic picks up. I'm assuming I get up there after I beat the boss. Anyways.
Rolling. We going down now. Rolling. We on it fucking up. Holy shit.
Flawless. Baby games. Go ahead and hire me, Nintendo. Since the voice of Mario is now interchangeable. Kevin Afghani, he's done a great job. I can't do a better job than him, but hire me anyways. Try not to make a DK reference, try not to make a DK reference, try not to make a DK reference, try not to make a DK reference. I went down a long metal cylindrical tube. Try not to make a DK reference, try not to make a DK reference, try not to make a DK reference. Try not to make a DK reference. I'm hurting. I'm hurting. Did it just say, do not mess with me, biped? Excuse me. I'll have you know, I'm a triped. I'm a tripod. I'm really good for holding up cameras and microphones. Oh, I totally could have done a secret there. A secret super skip. Oh, I can't stand on this thing? No. Fuck. I'm probably the first person that hasn't finished this boss in like 4 seconds. That includes, like, the zygotes that played this. Gamer God. Yeah, for a brief moment, it does not have its shield like that, so I bet you totally can, like, if you're really good with your stretching and jumping, you totally can just... What's happening here? What? I guarantee you'll be able to hit that thing. Oh. I'm also the first person to lose their triple health here. Dead.
Yes. Very good.
It went like this. It went...
Die.
Just like that.
I'm going to fly for you. I'm going to fly.
Wrong button.
Okay. Bye-bye.
And there he goes.
Yeah.
Uncle Meebo. I got something for you, buddy. Check this out, buddy. It's a good old Dr. Mario, Meebo. Said it, Dr. Mario. Look at the Mario. Come back in 5 minutes, he says. How about next week? That looks great on you. It looks like the superior melee character. Don't give a shit about what competitive tier lists say. I always pick Dr. Mario over regular Mario just because he was, like, different. And also because, like, I could see his hair and I thought that was cool. I'm not even joking. Anyways, thank you for watching Mario Odyssey. This was good. Now it is time to play UFO 50 for 18 hours. I'm not going to work today. I'm just gonna play UFO 50 instead. That's fine. I don't need a paycheck. It's better that way, I think.